Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Journeys review series. Today we are reviewing episode 116 and I hope you enjoy. So we are finally back with the Masters 8 tournament after the few weeks break, and we are back with Lance versus DIANTHA. And a really awesome way to kick off this episode was both of their introductions. Lance calls out to all of the trainers of Kanto and we see the boy Richie. This was amazing. Richie and Sparky, who have been absent for so long. It was a tiny cameo, but I absolutely love this stuff. And it didn't stop there, he called out to the Johto trainers and we get all the Johto trio from the Legend of Thunder specials, Jimmy, Jackson and Marina, characters who we haven't seen in forever just like Richie. Even Jimmy hasn't ever appeared in the main series, so it was awesome to see. And then repping Kalos we have Tierno, Shauna, Trevor and Sawyer. Again, amazing to see all of these. I did not expect this many cameos in this battle, but I'm sure this is just the beginning and we're going to get tons more. But now on to the actual battle, and this was a massive mixed bag for me. There were some cool moments but also some weird and underwhelming moments. I enjoyed how DIANTHA used a lot of strategy here. She really pushed Lance against the wall at every single step, including using light screen against him, which was a nice move early on. I just felt like every knockout was so rushed and it wasn't really earned. This battle felt so static, the Pokemon were barely moved around and most of the moves were special attacks and it just wasn't pretty to look at. I was really expecting better from this battle, as it's two champion level trainers battling it out. For me, the animation and the back and forth just didn't live up to expectations. It ended quite nicely with DIANTHA's Mega Gardevoir taking down Lance's Dragonite after stalling out its 3 Dynamax turns, and it was actually nice to see Dynamax Dragonite. It wasn't something I was expecting. I thought Gyarados would get a bit more spotlight, but Gyarados got taken down pretty easily. But Gardevoir dodges Dragonite's Hyper Beam and then finishes it up with Moonblast, with DIANTHA saying checkmate at the end, which was a cool touch. But this battle just felt so static. It felt like a PowerPoint. There wasn't enough movement. There was too many close-up shots. Like, I want to see the whole battlefield. I want the Pokemon to use the battlefield. And battles like this just really make me miss the XY 3D camera battles. So DIANTHA wins and she'll be taking on Leon in the semi-finals, and Iris and Cynthia kicks off straight away, with Iris bringing out Excadrill and Cynthia bringing out Gastrodon. There was a few nice moments to end this episode off. Ash talking to both Lance and Iris. The interaction with Lance was good, but it was cut so short. Everything feels so rushed and we're rushing from plot point to plot point. We're not diving into these characters and these conversations as much, and honestly it's been a pretty disappointing start to the Masters 8 tournament. I actually thought this battle was worse than the previous one. It just had no excitement around it. I wasn't on the edge of my seat, and some of the hype could have been taken away by the fact that the result was already spoiled for me, but still it should have been bigger and it should have been better. So overall this episode was very mixed. There's a lot of good moments and I'm trying to be positive about it, but I was just left with an empty feeling, something that other leagues didn't really give me. The Alola League fleshed out stuff so much better. I just feel like we're really rushing through this and not giving each character their time to shine. There was a few positives like the cameos, Jessie's mention of her Gorgeist, but other than that there just wasn't enough for it to be great. So I'm going to give this episode a 6 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts on this episode, on this battle. Did you like it? What is your rating out of 10? Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.